Where did you come from? Where did you come from, baby? Shut them. That is my rhythm. That is my rhythm. That is my rhythm. The people asking, Shelly, Signal, what's the formula? Everything you drop is a hit. We all of the ball. When we shoot, we hit the target. 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 Yo, we don't shoot at this. Don't shoot at this. We don't shoot at this. Don't shoot at this. We don't shoot at this. Don't shoot at this. We don't shoot at this. It's hit, stop the hit, stop the hit. 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 And they know that. Shoot them. They want to know what's the formula. They want to know what's the formula. Let them know. When we shoot, we hit the target. When we shoot, we hit the target. As much as we'd like to continue, but we can't because we got to go do some business right here. So about the same at 4:12 in the afternoon, it's time we bring you our next scheduled program. Thank you very much, Triple. No, it's not Triple. Signal. It's another edition of, so Tuesday afternoon edition of Nature Island Small Business Buzz. And as always, it's an exceptional opportunity once again to be at the spotlight and to be in the vanguard there, shedding some light, turning on the light, the spotlight on all of your business activities, no matter how small they are, even if it's just your dream. Your dream can be indeed your flagship, your idea, your baby. It's Nature Island Small Business Bus right here on the big station Q95. I'm Franklin Peter Moses together with Mr. Donald Bacastio of the National Development Foundation. He's the money man, is the business behind the business at the NDFP. So this is our Tuesday edition. Good afternoon to you, Donald. It's been these days we hardly even see each other. We both do our business, managing people's business.
We've been quite busy,
Yeah.
frankly, which is a good thing, right?
Which is a good thing, yeah.
Definitely.
Most certainly.
I know you're going to school as well. You
So are
you
you.
went back to school. That's what I heard, which is good, right?
Yeah.
And you see me, I'm doing so much studies as well. So,
Yes.
but anyway, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to, of course, the Tuesday edition of our favorite small business show on air, and that is, of course, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. It's Tuesday today, as mentioned, October what? 1/8.
8 times.
Yes, 2025. And we are deep into, of course, our independence
Independence
season.
season.
Yes. It's a time. It's a time, Franklin.
Mhm.
When the whole island comes alive.
Oh yes,
With Creole color, culture, creativity. Pride. Like a lot of people just love this season. We all love this season. Not true?
But Donald, man, I'm
What do you
telling you,
mean?
you
Yeah?
should have been. Let me tell you something, man. The original flavorful season is the
Mhm.
times that I can remember. So those I can remember when Dominica became independent. But prior to Dominica becoming independent in the 60s, but that was maybe
Mhm.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Mhm.
9,
And
9,
then
thereabout.
70s, right?
Bro, let me tell you something.
78 to be
There
exact.
was steel pan, not like now we have a high five, but
Mhm.
you'd have a steel pan. People would be pulling that,
Wow.
and you'd have the people on the Independence Day, the
Mhm.
3rd of November. We had this cultural people with their madras. So you have there was more like the mulattoes.
Mhm.
They would look really good with their fans and everything.
Everybody looking good in their
My
in their
brother,
madras.
and then listen, that was like they would have Fanta Pan and Chocolate Still Orchestra.
Yes.
Those were the days when there no big hi-fi like now. And
Mhm.
bro, man, no fighting, no
Nothing.
nothing.
Just
There was a scary duck.
unity.
They called them Daki or Red Car Daki. These guys were scary.
Uh-huh.
But it was all fun, And until Eugenia Charles came, the Prime Minister late, she shifted it to national service on Independence Day, 4th of November.
And
Yeah.
Franklin, I am particularly very happy about our small businesses, right? Because this is a busy season. A lot
Oh,
of visitors are coming in.
yes.
Like people are in the
A
mood
lot of
to
festive
spend.
yes.
So very happy with them. Over the past few weeks, we have been seeing them. They looking busy. In
Mhm.
fact, a lot of them are actually preparing for what's gonna happen this
Friday, next 48
this
hours, 72
Friday.
hours. 72 hours.
Because this Friday is the ninth edition of.
Creole in the streets.
There you
Hey,
go.
right, and it's sponsored by the National Development Foundation.
Mhm.
9 consecutive years whereby we've had what is
Yes.
called the modern trade show. We block off one section, a long section of the street
Mhm.
from by Digicel right down to the end of the National Bank. There's a new version on Old Street, and all of there are dozens and dozens of stores
Yes.
of persons from arts and craft, of food to ideas. So just think of it as like the mini global trade show in
Mhm.
Dominica at Independence
Yes,
Time.
and just not apart from the products, the service available, it's just the vibe, it's just the spirit, the energy.
You can come and eat
know,
there,
the
just stay there.
energy,
You get
yes.
breakfast there, you
Just
get
amazing
lunch there.
energy, man.
Yes.
So to give us more info, right? We're supposed to speak with Mr. Dumas after a long while. We'll try to get hold of him to give us the updates on Creole on the Street. But before that, of course, we would like to big up the committee in charge of the preparations for Creole in the streets, led, of course, by Miss Casey. Mrs. Roll, Miss Andrew, Mr. Challenger, Miss Fountain, and all of them, Mrs. Seja, and the rest of the staff of the NDFD, of course, led by Mr. Joseph, right? So I know a lot of people are kind of like wondering, okay, what time is the streets will be opened for visitors and guests, who will be coming in, what's gonna happen, from 8 o'clock, who are the artists, and all these questions. We will try to answer all of these questions with our official spokesperson, if I may say so, for Creole in the Streets. Very proud to say that he is also part of my team. We have on air our very good friend. We missed him, right,
We
Franklin?
call him Mr. Double D
Double D,
himself.
yes, yes.
Good afternoon to you, sir, Mr. Damien Dumas.
Double B, mwakawite zo, koman sa la fèd ati vede la?
Mon Dieu, c'est vous. Il n'y a pas de pour ce monde. Moi, j'ai nommé, okay, I have to translate. I have to do something. I have to be bilingual. Okay, après, je me dis bonjour pour Damien Dumas, à l'office à présent, NDFD, avec radio, après, je dis good afternoon to you. So, it's called translation.
Sakutu.
With it.
Tubagay bien.
Well, you're not back. With it.
Nou ka pale, mwen ve sa, mwen buka siyo sa, kopon sa nou ka di.
Okay, so
Yes.
now,
Yeah, but good afternoon everybody.
Yes, but
Yes.
but before that, Mr. Dumas, I would like to, publicly, commend you for that very nice presentation that you had. Of course, we would like to acknowledge, discover, Dominica, right?
Yes.
For allowing us to do a short presentation about Creole on the Streets in their press con. I think that was last week, right? So you did very well. Everybody did very well, but of course, I'm a little bit biased, so I just want to big you up. But anyway, Mr. Dumas, so what's up? What's going on? What gives? When it comes to our Creole in the Streets this coming Friday already, right?
It's Friday. It crept up on us, but independence is officially here because Creole in the Street is the first activity after the opening of independence that kind of kicks everything into gear. So
Wow.
this Friday, October 17th, we are shutting down Great Marlborough Street. So if you used to park on Great Marlborough Street, you need to look for someone else on Thursday. But we need to see you in there supporting our small business
Yes,
person because
yes.
it's going to be jam-packed. Yes.
Yes. That's a very good information, Mr. Dumas, right? If they can still park in the morning, right? On Thursday, but they have to ensure that by Thursday afternoon, they're already out of that street because we have to start our preparations.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something just to commend the team again because some persons come, they enjoy and they praise the event after, not understanding how quickly things move. It's like a machine. The night before, we hardly sleep. Last year, I left there at 4:15 in the morning, and I came back to work after it.
Wow.
So that just goes to show the commitment
Definitely.
to executing this event.
Yes. And really and truly, NDFD is not really getting anything from it. I mean, when I say anything, something that like selfish or something that will benefit us, like financially or whatever. But what we're getting really is the satisfaction, right? That we see when, of course, we see our small businesses, enjoying themselves, making sales, connecting with a lot of people, including possible investors or partners. And that kind of satisfaction, in my view, is invaluable, right, Mr. Dumas?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things because everyone can say they care about small business, but we put our money where our mouth is.
Definitely.
And as you said, that's not something that generates sales or profit to NDFD.
Not
But
at all.
It continues to echo leaders in small business development. No other institution can boast and can execute something to the magnitude of that we have.
It's
And this is going to be the ninth edition of it.
it's actually like a sacrifice of love, so to speak, for the sector. But Mr. Dumas, what can we expect on Friday for those who are wondering right now, who are preparing, those who are probably still overseas on their way here to Dominica?
If they're overseas, the plane needs to land in the morning on Friday at the latest, or the ferry needs to dock Friday morning at the latest.
Yes.
Because everything that speaks Dominica, that captures Dominica in a nutshell, will be available. So you will have items from our agro-processors. We have award-winning honeys. We have award-winning products and byproducts. Now, agro-processors are on a different level when it comes to the level of innovation. We have those. We have, don't even talk for the food. Like everybody, well, I don't look for you, Mr. Bacastian, frankly. I'm looking forward to having some agro tea on Friday. I am actually looking forward to that. So that's me. If others enjoy, the wild game, they can.
So you
find that
forget
on
where I'm
Friday.
from, man.
Just a quick reminder.
Yeah, so you find food, the local food that make Dominica. Dominica,
Oh,
you will
yes.
find that from so many different vendors. You will have craft, you will have art, you will have
Food.
entertainment, you
Plenty
will have.
food. MCs.
It's the biggest trade show in Dominica.
Yes,
And
Hands down, with
indeed.
over 70 persons.
Yes.
And I still think that there are persons still trying to get in.
Yes. So what? I and for me, it's like like I said, it's not just the product that they can get, the food, but it's just the spirit of family. The energy, the camaraderie,
yes,
the
man.
energy,
The exchange.
the exchange. Yeah.
Meeting friends,
Yes.
people.
So what about Mr. Dumas? What about while I'm eating my agouti or my goat curry or and then what again my
You have caviar. You don't caviar?
yeah or kalalu or whatever.
Kalalu for sure.
Is there some kind of entertainment that I can also enjoy while I'm
There will be
over there?
entertainment, definitely, because it's and that's one of the things. That's why the Discover Dominica so it's fit to partner with us, because it's not just about the small businesses in terms of what they produce, but there's also Dominica. It's part of our culture. It's music. It's the dance. Everything. So we'll have DJs. We will have DJs. We'll have cultural dances. We will have performances by local artists. So it's not just pushing the small businesses, but we also support the entertainment sector as well, because you're going to find persons like Shalina who brings the house down, that energy. Some persons have seen one of the artists who's going to be there, Samantha Moon. That's a Dominican artist, but if you didn't know, you didn't know. She will be there. We're going to have entertainment. You have DJs playing everything that you like, that you loved, and that you want to continue hearing. It's just going to be a blast. And persons who think that maybe I'm just speaking because I'm speaking from NDF's perspective, look at the live from last year. Go on our Facebook page, look at the live, and where everybody was there last year, and see that persons were having a ball of a time at the event itself and on Facebook Live. Persons were having a ball of a time.
Definitely.
So apart from supporting small business development and providing an avenue for these small business persons, it's a time to decompress. Come just enjoy yourself. And that's what it's all about.
I like that. And to reconnect, if you're already connected, like connect deeper, with, of course, with the culture, and I think one of the best ways to do it is connecting through, like you said, food, music, and just the spirit itself, the spirit of family, camaraderie, and that kind of thing, right?
Yep.
Yes,
so
yes.
We're just encouraging persons to come on down this Friday, October 17th, Great Marlborough Street. If you're not sure what the streets are in Roseau, it took me a little while myself. But if you're familiar with Giselle in the center of Roseau, so it's from that street going down towards the west, towards the Bayfront, where the NVD's new branch is located.
Okay.
So this entire area will be secured and cordoned off, and it will just be bubbling on Friday.
Amazing. And we will open the everything from what time?
So it will be from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Full
8 to
12
8
hours.
p.m. All right. So
Yes,
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Right?
exactly.
Right. And then, of course, we would like to emphasize that there's no entrance fee whatsoever. They can come in, right?
No entrance fee. All we ask of you is to come and support the small businesses in Dominica.
Definitely.
And you wouldn't be doing anybody a favor. You're
Mhm.
actually going to meet products and services that you actually want and probably even know that it's local. But you'll come be amazed. I can
Oh,
assure you.
yes, definitely.
I can assure you.
Just
Yes.
outstanding. I feel global ready products, right, Mr. Dumas?
Definitely.
Hmm.
A lot of the products are getting awards on the international market.
They're gonna be there.
And it just goes to show that we know what we have.
Hmm.
And now the world is awakened to what Dominica has to offer. So come
Definitely.
see some that you know and so what you don't know. Come let your eyes boil your peas on Friday.
All right. Franklin, you have any question before we let go of Mr. D, double D?
No, I have to ask. I most certainly have to ask Mr. D.
Mhm.
Okay, so the- is the Cataloo? Is it the Cataloo? You remember last year in the little corner
Oh,
to
yes.
going towards
Yeah,
Pee Wee area,
the food section. Yes.
You promised me that there's going to be okay. So we have Agouti. What else we have? We have there was a lady who was making the special kalaloo, there be crab kalaloo. Yeah. So tell me what that part, because some people when they come for lunch they don't go back home, so they want to know what the possible menu.
You eat lunch. We encourage people to come spend the day with us.
You spend the day.
there's
That's what I
product
wanted you to
services.
say.
Oh, yes.
That's what I wanted to say.
Spend
Come
the
on,
day with us.
come
And of
come.
course,
There'll be drinks available.
Yes, there will be drinks.
Entertainment,
Everything.
yes.
just
Nice.
spend your day there. Enjoy culture,
From 8 to
support
8.
our small businesses.
Mhm.
Just hang out with us. And they have staff will be there. We're gonna have a very nice opening program. Just to formally open the exhibit, and after that, that's it. It's gonna be for the entire day. Our focus will be, of course, our small businesses, their products, their services. We even have nonprofit organizations coming in. We will have our partners, institutional partners, who will that will also be showcasing their services, their products. So there's just everything for everybody, right, Mr. Dumas?
Exactly. You
All
nailed
right.
it. You hit the nail right on the head.
Mhm.
All right. So thank you very much again, Mr. D. Double D. I know you are still very busy with the rest of the team. That's right now deeply preparing for, of course, our very own Creole in the Streets this coming Friday already, Franklin.
Yep. Thank you very much, Mr. Dumas. Hope go back and do some hard work so that we can enjoy it. Okay.
Take care.
All right. Bye bye. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We just took him off his desk. Hard work at this point in time, just making sure that he connect all the dots and all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed to ensure that because there's a lot of logistics going into that to make sure that the tables and chairs and the tents are there, and ensuring that when you go to one section, you get your clothing, you get your confectionaries, you get. In fact,
You have
it's
plants.
a millimeter.
Yeah, you have plants too, Franklin.
Plants, yes. You
Yes,
tell me, yeah.
flowers,
Clothing items,
clothing,
yeah,
you know.
and coconut oil.
And we're gonna have, yes, definitely.
Talking about coconut oil.
We're gonna have we're also gonna have like animal care product. Remember
Yes.
Kriami, right?
Yeah, Kriami, yeah.
She will be there,
Mhm.
right? So, oh, by the way, we forgot to mention. Mr. Dumas forgot to mention as well. This year we're still gonna have our very own green district.
Okay.
So that green district is the one that we set up specifically for all the alumni of the Green Innovation Summit,
Mhm.
right? So they're all gonna be there from batch 1 to 3, right? 2021, 2023, and 2025. They're gonna be there. All our winners will be there. Our runner up. So just really something that everybody must look forward to. Frankly,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so our guest is already in house. It's now
Mhm.
4:34 and 34 seconds and counting on this Tuesday afternoon edition of Nature Island Small Business Buzz. In your program that highlights and spotlights all the activities and developments and growth. We distinguish between the excellence of ideas and taking it from an idea from paper to getting your business idea, to getting your things put together. Listen, you start small and you never know where it's going to end up. We have a number of great success stories, and one of them, I have a feeling, is going to become the first multi-billionaire from Taru.
Definitely.
You know what? Because I really want to share in her success.
Yes, man.
She and her money.
Yes,
I
yes.
remember that.
She has
too.
not. She has not accepted my offer of investment yet, but I'm working on that.
Okay, so just draw your microphone a lot
Yes,
closer
yes.
to you. And
So, Franklin,
so put it in front of your
yes.
products, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Definitely.
10, 11, about 15 products
Yes.
and one outlet.
So
Yes.
Franklin, for I think the past 3 weeks, right? We have been discussing everything about the season, right? So we started with the Creole Wear. Remember, we had the joyful creations, right? And then the second Tuesday of that series, we had Miss Henry of the banana tree, Franklin, for of course the cuisine side of our vibrant culture. This time around, this Tuesday, we're gonna focus more on events, right? And of course, we have someone here who wears a lot of hats, right? And she represents so many things. I'm not even sure if she remembers why she's here because she has her products, but but actually we invited her because after winning the Green Innovation Summit, right? She didn't get tired of competing and winning, right? So right now she's one of the candidates. Is it candidates, right?
Contestants, I think.
Contestants,
Candidate,
right?
candidate.
Of Miss Wob Dwayet,
Yeah.
right? Of course, representing the village of Taru, right? So, of course, a lot of people know her already. We have Zebadaja Maxwell, or Zebby for short, right? So, and of course, lest we forget, she's also our 2025 Green Innovation Summit winner. She is also the small business owner of these products that we have we have in front of her. She's gonna be part of Creole in the streets and whatnot. So many things going on in your life this this past few months. Zebby, how are you? Good afternoon to you. Of course, Franklin, you're not seeing the sash.
Yeah, Miss Warbudry Pageant 2025.
Oh, and before I forget, NDFD is partly sponsoring her participation in this amazing culturally enrichful pageant, right?
Okay. Nice.
Right. So Zavi, we give you the floor to say hi and good afternoon to all your supporters, fans, and followers.
Good afternoon, Franklin. Good afternoon, Donald. Good afternoon to our listeners and our viewers.
Good afternoon.
Trust me, I did not forget what I came here for. I was just thinking, I was so excited because I know the Creole and Streets is coming up.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? Let me go get my products.
You know what I mean?
So I got my
Just-
products and I brought them here.
Just hit two birds in one stone.
That's right.
You know
because
what I mean?
I'm the Green Innovation Champion this year.
Definitely.
And I'm also a contestant of the Miss Wobdiet pageant 2025.
Wow.
So yes, I wear many different hats, but I would like to think that not only do I wear the hats in joy, but I wear it in enjoyment. So I'm here today to not just promote Squirrel in the Streets, but also to promote the pageants, because
Of
these
course,
two
yes.
things are essential for our
Yes.
Creole season or
Yes.
independent season. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Zebediah Maxwell. As Donald said, you can call me Zebby. I am 22 years old from the community of Taru. And of course, this year I'm contestant number 7 in the Miss Wobdiet 2025
Lucky
pageant.
7.
Very well.
Lucky
yes,
7.
Lucky
Contestant
7.
number 7.
Yes.
Mhm.
So today I'm with Franklin and Donald, not just to promote the pageant, but also to mention that I will be participating in Curl in the Streets as both a contestant and a business owner. So
Wow.
that's right. So I'm a business owner as well.
Very, very busy. Very busy
That's true.
season, but I think very meaningful as well. But before we go to the Creole Industry, let's talk about your participation first in this pageant. We have to big up, of course, the Ministry of Culture,
Yes,
right?
and cultural division, yes.
Led by our good friend, Mr. Elson.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, Franklin knows him as well.
Yeah,
Right?
my good friend. Yes.
And if I had to add, they have been doing exceptionally well this independent season.
Definitely.
If you're not following their Facebook page, go ahead and follow their Facebook page and their Instagram. There are so many things you can learn about the flag. We had Flag Day yesterday.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes,
Right?
definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
So you can learn about the flag. You can learn about our history. There is a lecture happening tonight. So please tune in
Where
at
Where
the
at?
UU campus.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
at the
wow.
auditorium.
That's
That's
amazing.
the EO Libla lecture.
Very, very active group, of course, led by a very, very dedicated and
Team,
just
yes.
explosive in a good way, Mr.
Yes.
Elson Matthew.
Yes.
Right, and yeah, very deserving of his new of his appointment, and I see the team really charged
pushing,
up, you know,
yes.
charged up. So big up to you. So the pageant, tell us more about this, and why did you decide to join after? I know you had a really grueling, summit where you had to compete with some of the best young entrepreneurs, green entrepreneurs
Yes.
in Dominica, and after that you just decided, yeah, I still okay. Although I remember after the summit you were kind of complaining that you told me, oh, finally I'll be able to sleep. So
That's what
made
I
you-
said, right?
I think so. That's what I remember.
Well, I did say that. I remember. No, I did. But then, in actuality, Donald,
Yes.
when I decided to apply for the pageant earlier this year, that was in like March,
Mhm.
I was excited because I've always loved culture.
Oh yes.
During the Creole season, that's my favorite season of the year.
Mhm.
Not only am I loving the music, the food, the colors, the vibrancy you see during the season, I'm also loving the fact that during this season, we experience so much pride.
Oh,
Like
yes.
so many people are proud to wear
Oh, yeah.
full on match,
Definitely.
full on warp. So it's
Definitely.
really a joy to see Dominicans
Yes.
not just representing, being Dominica to the bone,
Mhm.
but really enjoying culture.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
At the
To
cultural
the
festival.
marrow.
Yes.
And you're feeling it.
Yeah,
You're really
yes.
feeling
Yes,
it, you know?
yes. There's an atmosphere about
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yes.
And imagine yesterday.
Madras
Imagine
atmosphere.
yesterday, early in the morning, I was driving down from the south, and I check it. Well, I'm the only one with the flag, so I feel a little proud of myself, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But then when I reach down, I see people wearing
Your
the
flag.
flag,
Our
our shirts.
Yes, yes.
And I'm not sure if you tuned into the parade that was happening.
Yes.
Okay, so
Amazing.
amazing.
So, what made you decide? What's in this pageant?
For me?
Yes.
Well, taking part in this pageant, I said, is something that makes me very proud to be able to represent Dominica. But it's also something that makes me want to be an inspiration for the young people.
Okay.
That you also can do this as me, and you can also take part in culture. You can do music, you can do dance, right?
Yes.
You can do songs. So you can do culture in all the aspects. You don't have to stick to one part of it.
Okay.
So I wanted to inspire young people as well as other Dominicans to take part in it, as well as to also remind them that though we talk about culture, we have to remember that it also includes not just us, the people, the music, the dance, the song, but it includes the land. That's part of our culture.
All right.
I mean, we're the nature isle, and
Yeah.
this is what makes us Dominican.
Yes. So, are you trying to represent a certain, I don't know, a certain group, a certain community? Of course, aside from your
That's my
village.
title.
All right. And what values would you like to kind of represent out there when you're out there on the stage?
Well-
aside from, of course, the
Okay,
culture.
right, just before you ask, let me just see if this call is for us. Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you, Franklin.
Good afternoon.
And to your panel in your studios now.
Yes, sir.
I heard
That's
somebody
Mr.
mention
Yeah,
about
yes.
the Flag Day
Yes.
thing that was held yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that online, Franklin, and really it shivered me because I didn't have that in my days, and although I would not have had too many years since independence to be celebrating in that manner.
Mm-hmm.
But Franklin, what turned my heart when I saw that?
It's in your heart in the right direction, right? The right direction.
Yes,
Okay,
but,
good.
but what turned my heart
is when I saw a teacher waving a Dominica flag and touching the ground, Francis. I did not like that at all. Okay? And a
Okay.
few children had flags touching the ground. So we need to be sensitizing people of the fact that
Yes,
no
yes,
flag of
yes.
no country should touch the ground
Because
unless
it's-
you are protesting. Okay?
Mhm.
That's my contribution.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your
Yes.
observation.
Yes.
Okay,
All
good
right.
observation.
Yes, good observation.
So Zebi, through her statement, ignited a storm of
Yes, yes.
conversation.
So,
Yes.
anything that you would like to represent? Because normally, like I know pageant candidates, they would have an advocacy or
A platform.
platform or that kind of thing.
Yes. So for Miss Wobdiat, there is no platform in that
Yes,
sense.
yes, but like
That-
personally,
personally, my platform is about bringing forward the fact that we need to preserve our language. So our Creole language. I think it's
Okay.
essential that we not just get it in the schools, but we as adults who may not know it learn it as well. This is Dominica. This is what we have. And I also want to also bring to my platform the fact that we need to preserve our ability to do things like dramatizations, plays, acting, right? Because though we may have dance and
Yes,
songs,
yes,
we kind of
yes.
lose that aspect in our plays, where we don't see as much anymore.
I
So I
agree.
want to bring that to the forefront as well. Let's get into more of plays and
Yes,
storytelling
yes.
because this is essential to
I
keep carrying
love
on.
I love that.
our
I
culture.
studied theater in college, so
You did?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of theater.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm a student of Alwyn Bully.
Uh,
I'm a
Oh.
student of Alwyn Bully.
oh wow!
Yeah, we taught
Of course.
we did number of plays.
Big up, of course, to Mrs. Bully,
Anita
the
Bully.
first local and first woman executive director of the
National
NDFT.
Development Foundation
Yes.
of Africa. Yes.
Yes,
That's
she is.
amazing.
She
Wow.
is. She is.
I live downstairs. I have great memories of Alwyn because I don't talk about it too often
Uh-huh.
because it's like really, really, really close. So I lived upstairs and he lived downstairs.
Wow.
And I would go into his house and this man was like, his mind, his creative cultural
Genius.
mind was beyond. He would
Definitely.
have this on this rug on his a drum in his house. So he was
Wow.
representing
Mhm.
what he was saying. At his
Yes.
home, you come to his home. I mean, this man, I had the opportunity. He directed me
Mhm.
and he would tell me, okay, this is how I want it. Now let me see how you want it. It's the
Yes,
first time
yes,
they
yes.
allow me. It was like, you know what? I'll go with your way. And I'm like, okay. And maybe I'm doing something right. Simple little things like that, And when he passed, he would just watch you and he'd say, we had a name called Grumpy, which
Uh-huh.
the name, we were like an animal farm. So my name was Grumpy.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Your name was
So-
Grumpy.
Like, the pig in the farm was
So it's a
always-
play.
Yeah,
This is
it's
a play. Oh, okay,
So
okay,
all
okay.
animals acting out and the
Mhm.
pig is up. It's, so you go, do you need something? Well, why are you so grumpy? So you got to
Okay. Wow, wow.
So part of our cultural heritage is you would hear if what Zeb is mentioning.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should also learn we should have a book of recipes. Maybe Zeb can do that.
Yes,
A book
yes,
of
of course.
recipes with the Dominican name, the cultural name,
Mhm.
how to make kalalu. So you say kalalu, okay, you get dashing leaf and so on.
You know, Franklin, I was
Uh-huh.
going to get to that point, but you got there ahead of me.
Okay, in that case, continue.
Yes, yes.
Because-
Yes.
Because I
Continue.
think one thing that's important as well is to document. Because how do
Mhm.
future generations learn?
Excellent.
Yes, we pass on through
You
storytelling.
codify.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Which is why, even like things for our language,
Mhm.
getting books out there. So Alina Look actually has a book on Amazon,
Definitely.
right? So go and look for that book on Amazon where you can learn your ABCs in Creole.
Mhm.
You can also start to learn,
Mhm.
as well coloring in Creole. So there's a coloring book and you
Nice.
learn various animals, fruits in Creole.
Right. That's nice.
So go ahead on Amazon.
So,
for that.
so when is the pageant itself again?
October 29th,
29th.
2025
Yes.
at 8 p.m.
Okay.
at the Old Mill Center.
All right.
That's 2 weeks from now.
Yes, and we are inviting everybody after they go to the Creole in the Streets. They have to schedule
Yes.
that. Go to the festival, of course. Big up, of course, our World Creole Music Festival, right? 25th anniversary.
Yes.
And of course the pageant. Aside from, of course, it's gonna be, I can already envision it to be like a really really beautiful and really like what you call a really mesmerizing program from start to finish.
Yes,
right?
you have 7 beautiful contestants all
Mhm.
competing for the
Mhm.
title.
7?
Yeah,
Yes, 7 of
So
us.
you're number 7
Yes,
and
I
there's
have.
okay.
There's 7 of us. I'm number 7. And of course, that night, I'm
Mhm.
going to be honest with all Dominicans. Go ahead and buy your tickets.
All right.
You're going to enjoy the show.
All right.
All right, that night is gonna be a night of not just culture,
Mhm.
but it's gonna be a night of mesmerization. You're gonna be mesmerized by what you see.
Yes,
You're gonna
yes.
see vibrancy. You're gonna see our very identity being displayed. All right,
Amazing. Amazing.
talent is gonna be there. Our warp duet is gonna be
Mhm.
displayed in the confidence, in the beauty that it holds.
Definitely. And of course, I was able to met. I didn't realize that some of your contestants. I know some of them. I met someone Debbie, right?
Mhm.
And I also
Ashanti.
Ashante.
Yeah.
So I mean, out like a really amazing young talents, amazing young women, right?
Yes.
So that's gonna be on the
9th of
29th.
October.
Okay.
And just to also encourage Dominicans to go,
Mhm.
October 22nd is the Madame Update show.
Oh, the madam
Yes,
now.
that's
Yes,
next week.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
All right.
I interviewed them two Thursdays down.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's another
Yes.
event that they cannot miss.
No, you
Right,
can't.
definitely.
You can't at all.
All right. So that's gonna be your pageant, and you are partly being sponsored by the NDFD. How does that feel? Because historically, NDFD doesn't really do this,
Exactly.
right? Because not because we don't want it, but it's just that we have so much focused on like the Creole in the streets,
Yes.
right? That we normally end up with minimal budget for other things, right?
Mhm.
But here we are this year, NDF decided no, we have to support, of course, Zebi. How does it feel?
Mm.
Honestly, it makes me happy
Mhm.
because not only am I the Green Innovation Summit champion, I'm also now, as ED says,
Uh-huh.
Miss NDFD.
We want to big up, of course, Mr. Joseph.
Yes, very much.
Well,
so.
there
I
you go.
am very much
There you go.
appreciative of what Mr. Joseph and what your team,
Yes,
you, Donald,
uh-huh.
has done, because not only sponsoring me but supporting me through this journey.
Amazing, and
Being-
you deserved it.
Yes.
So it's not as if you forced us to do it. It's like, yes, we have to do it, and we're happy to do it. But anyway, we're running out of time. Franklin, if you may, can I continue?
No, absolutely.
Yes, because I want to focus on
this is it, because if we don't talk about it, I'm going to talk about it, because we have at least 14 products here, and let's get straight into it.
Yes.
Lil Coco.
So
Dominican pattern. Today's pattern.
of course, yes,
Yeah, so you
true.
have said real cocoa,
Real
which means
cocoa.
coconut oil.
Yeah.
So
Real
you call
cocoa.
it cocoa sec when it's
Yes.
sec. The French word for
Mhm.
dry is sec.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes. See the
Yeah.
teacher,
Yeah.
Franklin,
Right
the teacher
here.
coming out.
It doesn't sound
So
too.
so now I know, of course, the company
Max Up Enterprises.
Maxta.
yes is also sponsoring you. Right.
That's correct.
Definitely.
That's
right.
correct.
So now, but aside from sponsoring you, you are also heading the company, which is okay. I mean,
It is.
yes,
It is.
that happens. And then you have all of these amazing products here in front of you, Franklin. And Franklin is really very
Yeah,
curious. Can you
yeah.
introduce us
Introduce
to
us
all of
one
them?
by one.
And I know your
Yes.
concept is like a no waste, circular
Economy.
economy,
Yes.
right? You have a product which is a wonderful product, and that's the coconut.
Mhm.
And your principle is that no waste. There's
No
gonna be
waste.
no waste. You're gonna use everything.
Yes.
You're gonna add value to everything,
Yes. That's
so
correct.
that all of these byproducts can be beneficial, right?
Yes, to both people and
yes,
planet.
and
yes.
planet. So can you now quickly introduce us to all of these amazing products that you have?
Sure. So, of course, we have our virgin coconut oil. Now, let me
Mhm.
just give a little background information for the viewers who may not know.
Mhm.
Max Up Enterprises, through the Nature's Loop Coconut Products brand, is producing premium coconut oil through circular economy, zero waste methods. So,
Methods.
every single part of the coconut will be used. But for Curl in the Streets, we're going to be coming out with our line of products in oil.
Okay.
Yes. So we have our virgin coconut oil,
Mhm.
right? This is a 750 ml. And of course, you can purchase this from us in Creole in the Streets.
Mhm.
Or if you'd like to also make an order, I'll give you the information to do so. You can. Then we also have our smaller size. For those of you who may not want a big bottle, we're doing our smaller size. That's 250 ml. And we're going to be doing an even smaller size. If you want to give somebody some oil, you can. And that is for our 120 ml.
Yes.
The 120 ml is roughly what's the price rate?
This one
roughly?
is 15.
Okay, and the bigger one again?
This one?
Yes.
60. And this
Okay.
one is 20.
And we can make our vegetables and make all of us.
Of course, for everything, skincare, hair
Yeah.
care, cooking, it's for everything.
Internal, it's
Internal
good for
use,
internal
yes,
use also.
yes.
Okay, so you have some. Okay, by the way, we have my friend, our friend Matt's personal friend, Crispin, and he is in Texas. So he's also saying, and if he's making an announcement, if you're living, I've got to make sure I see that clearly. If you're living and you're moving to Dominica for Creole in the streets and you live in the Houston area, come and enjoy Dominican Houston Association Gala on Saturday, and then you leave on Sunday morning and you're on your way to Dominica for Creole Fest. Positively Dominican. This one, I hope you enjoy that. This one here has been.
Of course, we want to big up as well our regular, constant supporter over on YouTube. We have Mr. Erickson Lewis.
Yes.
Yes, he is a director over at NDFD as well. One of our directors.
Happy to have you always.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so Zebi, you have some more products?
Continue.
Yes.
A lot of products.
So I'm going to go down the line.
Yeah,
yes.
Tell us what it is and what it's for.
Okay, that one.
So this one is a new oil reducing and it's releasing and it's called Intimacy. All right. So this oil is
what's it called?
Intimacy.
Intimacy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very interesting name.
Pass it to me.
Intimacy. So that
Next
is
one.
what?
Okay.
You want me to read it or you would Franklin like to read it?
No, actually, it's a kind of small though. Let me see. Ingredients: virgin coconut oil in can't see too well.
You want me to read it for you?
Yes.
So this is
So this is
I haven't seen that product. So that
this is
like
a new
one.
New
Okay.
one that's coming out. Okay,
Yes.
so this one is used for outer intimate areas. Okay, and it is aroma therapeutic
Therapeutic.
harmony for the body and the
Nice.
mind.
Oh,
Okay?
Nice.
So there's no way we can smell that one, no?
You want to smell?
Yeah, we'll smell it. Oh, nice.
Can smell it.
And that one.
Yes.
And this one is for menstrual relief. So for our ladies listening, I know during your menstrual it can be a hard time. You have cramps, but this one is gonna help you. Okay, so it's gonna warm up.
Okay.
It's a warming oil, so it's
Warming
gonna
up.
help to warm you.
Okay.
That way you can at least reduce those cramps and effectively
Okay.
feel better during your menstrual.
You should work in collaboration with Herbadamini. Yeah.
Don't worry.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
That's coming. That's coming.
That's coming.
That's coming. That's coming.
And of course, we have our scalp and crown oil. This is for hair. So it's for all types of hair, locks included. So you rub it in your hair and it helps to not just give your hair the love and care it needs, but it helps to take care of it, give it growth. Okay. It helps to strengthen. Okay. It helps to stimulate and nourish your hair. All right. So that's our scalp
I
and
love
crown
those
oil.
words. Stimulate and nourish.
Yes. And now we have our restore oil.
Restore.
Yes. This oil.
You have a way with words, eh? Those words alone will give you a lot of sales, man. Trust
Restore?
me. Yes. You have intimacy. You have restore.
Menstrual relief.
Relief.
Scalp and crown.
All right. So that is.
And this one is anti-inflammatory.
Okay.
It's antifungal. It's antimicrobial. So which
Alright.
means it's gonna help to heal your skin.
All
Okay.
right.
So if you have
to apply that on your
eczema,
skin.
yeah. So if you have eczema, psoriasis, whatever you have, it's going to help to support your skin health. All right.
Or that kind of thing where you have on your scalp, and sometimes you think that it's dandruff, but it's not. It's more of
eczema or dry
eczema or
scalp.
something like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can use that, right?
Yes, but although for this we can also use our hair oil that will also help to strengthen your hair and also to nourish it.
Wow.
Right?
Fantastic.
Yes. So this one, restore and renew, soothe, restore and renew.
All right.
This is the bigger bottle for it. So if you want a bigger size, we do have that available.
Nice.
And we also have Melaglow. We have a small version and a big version available. This one is to use to help to natural glow. Bring out your natural glow. The body oil.
Okay. All right.
So it's going to help to soften your texture of your skin. It's going to help to not just moisturize, but also to nourish it.
Nice.
We're going to help best use after you. So after you shower, you want to put some oil in your skin, you put some oil and you can go out. You'll be fine.
Oh, good.
Good.
And of course, so our last product we have here, again, big and small, we have oral care. This is for oil pulling. So this is going to help to strengthen your teeth. It's going to help to kill the bacteria in your mouth.
That's
so it's going to
amazing.
protect against cavities. Because coconut is, as I said, it's
yes,
antimicrobial, right?
Yes.
So this means that when you put it in your mouth, and we have other ingredients in here that are also going to help to fight against bacteria and also help your teeth and the health of your mouth to be amazing.
What's
Okay.
the name of it?
This one is oral care.
Oral care.
And this is all under Radiance. So the Radiance is Radiance Oral Care, Radiance Restore, and Radiance Mellow Glow.
Okay.
And these here are in a balance. Dementia relief and intimacy.
All right. Now I have a question for you, because as I watch the label there, I see a different name.
Mhm.
That's Nature's Loop, right? So what is that? Is that part of Max Hobe?
Yes, it is.
So
it's a brand under Maxwell.
so it's a brand.
Yes. that's
All
correct.
right. So it means can we expect more brands under the company's, or in the company's portfolio, or you don't want to answer that yet?
Not yet.
So it's Nature's Loop. One coconut, many
Many
possibilities.
possibilities.
That's amazing.
Yes,
And of course, this label was made at
Through
NDFD.
NDFD.
Yes. And of course, you are encouraging people to reduce, reuse, and recycle. And of course, you have that proudly mentioned there, Dominica, the brand of Dominica, Nature Island, made in Dominica. All right. And of course, the village has to be mentioned as well.
Of course,
All right.
Taro,
Definitely.
the home of mango long. We have so much mango long in our valley. We have bitter skin mangoes. Okay,
That's
La
amazing.
Kwame.
Yes.
Of course, we have the name of the taro bird.
Uh-huh.
All right, and we also have charcoal. You want charcoal? You can come there, and don't worry, you'll see charcoal soon.
Yes,
from
because
Maxwell
that's
as well.
also part of your plan, right?
That's correct.
Definitely.
But I don't want to say too much.
Yes. Okay, that's.
But I would like to reiterate, of
Mhm.
course, that October 29th at 8 p.m., come support, come show your love for culture, and also just come enjoy yourself, okay? It's going to be a show to remember. All
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
right?
And that's gonna be where again? Just
At the Old Mill Cultural Center.
all right, of course.
Yes.
And that I feel is the hub, the center of culture, right? So to
Yes,
speak.
yes.
Right? I remember attending an event there, and it's like there's some kind of how we say it in French again? Ambiance.
Ambiance. You have to get the ambiance.
Yes. And so
I
that's, and
love-
of course this Friday you will be
In Creole in the
in
streets.
the Creole
yes.
in the streets
So,
as well.
NDFD will be hosting Creole in the Streets this year.
Mhm.
So come to Creole in the Streets.
What
So
can-
many different products will be available to you.
You'll be bringing all of those. Please,
course.
anything new, anything surprising that we can get from
From me,
Sabi?
anything surprising you can get from me. Well, what you see is what I will have.
Yes.
Okay.
And
But if
then
there's a surprise, it's a surprise.
you mentioned you're gonna tell them your contact details.
Yes,
Yeah, for
that's
those who would like
correct.
to probably do advance orders,
Orders,
because I'm
yes.
sure, because in our experience, Franklin, right, our participants, Creole Industries, normally they normally sell out. Like they
Oh, yes. Oh,
they
yes.
sell a lot of
Mhm,
products during that day. So if I were you, you can probably
Mention, yeah, sure.
call
no
now
problem.
and probably order a bulk, to bring back to Houston, Texas, or different places. I'm giving you pressure there. Huh?
It's okay.
yeah. You have enough inventory for that, right?
For calling to order now?
Yeah,
Sure,
bulk-
you can
bulk
call
orders.
to order.
Mhm.
Well, if you want to place an order, you can use our email, naturesloop
Mhm.
at maxubenterprises.com. That is naturesloop at maxubenterprises.com. Of course, you can also call us via 316-9775,
Mhm.
316-9775, or 315-0904. 315-0904. You can use these two numbers and that email to get in touch with us. And of course, I would just like to also just remind us all again that you look out for not just the products you'll see on Friday,
Mhm.
but also look out for enjoying yourself, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. Just as I'm telling you, the show will be amazing October 29th. Both of these events will be amazing. This is culture. This is our Creole season, independent season. Come enjoy, come support, and come get your products. Come get them.
Definitely. Yes, Franklin.
Yes. So just give us your brief background as to what you can expect. And in 4 rounds, so we're doing a double header, and in our final rounds as we're getting ready to wind up. So your show first. That's the one. Your show is when?
October 29th
Okay.
at the Old Mill Cultural
Okay,
Center
yeah,
at
with-
8 p.m.
Right. With how many girls?
There are 7 of us.
And you're not gonna reveal any. You're alone today. You
Come
wasn't
to the
in
show.
You
Come
said that
to the
before.
show.
You said that before. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have this, and then the product we'll see you on Friday. Next
Yes.
48 hours thereabouts, 72 hours. And yes. And where do you get your your raw products from? From Taru area or from around Dominica?
Well, we get it from our farm, and that's in the Layu Valley.
Mhm.
And we also get it from our suppliers that supply us with coconuts.
Okay.
Mhm. And I understand as well that you are developing a website, right?
That's correct.
Hmm. Because we are already in this digital age.
Yes.
That's
So
correct.
so you need to have something out there.
That's correct. And we'll make the option available to order online very,
That's
very
amazing.
soon.
That's amazing. All right. So you see, Franklin, what I like about your company is this is a nice blend of experience, of course, with your mom and dad,
Yes.
and of course, youth and those new ideas, technology. And I know your brother, your younger brother, is also very much involved in the business.
That's correct. Both
So
my brothers, my older and my younger brother.
yes, so you see this kind of blend of, I don't want to say old school, but current school and and the new school, I think is one thing that we need here as well in Dominica. So big up to you, and of course we would like to remind everybody, Franklin, that the theme of this year's
Oh, yes,
Crayon the
yes.
Streets is sustainable communities through a celebration of local business innovation, right? And I think it speaks really well of what they're gonna expect and see and experience at Crayon on the Streets, because there will definitely be a lot of innovative products and services, um, ranging from and they'll get them from manufacturers,
Mhm.
agro processors,
Yeah.
service providers, craft vendors. We also have florists and plant providers, agriculture vendors, food vendors, and other small business stakeholders. Of course, the two of us will be there,
Mhm.
right? The Nature Isle Small Business Buzz
Buzz.
team
Yes.
will be there. Franklin?
The master planner. 5:06 in the afternoon. We're coming down the home stretch for this afternoon's edition of Nature Island Small Business Bounce, together with Donald Bacassi of the National Development Foundation and Zebby Maxwell of
Max.
Max of
Hub
Enterprises.
Enterprises. Yes. So the final ones, we're excited for you. We're happy. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for everybody as a national station. But you're here with us, so we want to empower you and encourage you. And Donald, you do the wrap up. You do the intro. You do the wrap up today. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products.
That's a lot of
available.
products,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's a lot of
From
products.
one nut. She's going
Mhm.
nuts.
Yes, yes. So, well, I just want to again invite everybody to come out in numbers this coming Friday. Support our small businesses. NDFD is investing a lot, sacrificing a lot, giving all our efforts, everything, sleepless nights, Saturdays, because we just want to have another great, amazing edition. Not only for you out there, for our visitors, our those who are already here, but of course for our entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
right? And watch it, of course, for our green district this year. It's gonna be bigger because we'll have 3 batches of green innovators, including you. Of course, we're gonna have Rachel Schilling Ford, the 2023 winner, and other outstanding green entrepreneurs, right? So, once again, we would like to see you this coming Friday, and of course, continue to enjoy the season, right? Live up the culture, be proud of it, participate in events, right? And of course support our artists, support our vendors, support our all those who are working hard for this season to be something that we will always remember in the years to come. Yes, Franklin.
And it looks like that's how we're going to be ending our program for this afternoon and this afternoon's edition. Zebby, thank you so much for being with us on our special
Thank
program
you,
this afternoon.
Franklin.
By the way, Franklin,
Yes.
this is her, this is her third time.
Yes.
But actually, it's her fourth time. So she is already a record holder here in our program.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And you want to say hello to your mom and your dad?
Oh,
and to your-
definitely,
your
yeah.
village,
Yes,
your
of course.
community, your supporters, those who are
Yes,
sponsoring
yes.
you, anybody
Mhm.
who's with you on your shows and your business?
Yes, of course.
Mm.
I would like to say hello to my community of Taru. Hello, and thank you so much for your support. I'm
Mhm.
looking forward to seeing all of you there, and you know already. Taru, let's
And,
do
and
this.
and I believe you mentioned if they want shirts, they can get in touch with you.
That's correct. So if you like shirts, you can get in touch with me at 315-0904. I will be printing shirts. So you can come support me with that shirt representing my community and of course my picture on there. And mommy, daddy, my brothers, Jazz, Ajali, thank you so much. And to my team, my lovely chaperone, her business Fitment Handmade
Yes.
Designs. Look out for her as well.
Mhm.
She does amazing choreography.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
so go ahead and support her as well. My sponsors, of course, NDFD. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to not just continuing to work with you, but also to continue to have amazing moments together.
Yes.
Of course, my team and all those who are anonymous, you know yourselves. Thank you so much for your support as well. Smart Pharmacy, thank you so much for your support as well.
Of course.
And of course, Plants Rights, that's in Hillsborough. Thank you so much. Fat Boy by the Bridge, Coconut Vendor. Thank you so much as well. So there are so many of you. I can't think we can take too much time to say thank you to
Okay, no
everyone.
problem.
But you know yourselves, and I am looking forward to not just working with you and to also having a great moment together, but for us to continue to support culture.
Okay, so you've done it for them. Let's do this one for you. For your excellent participation on this, our bi-weekly small business empowerment program titled Nature Island Small Business Buzz. Today, at this moment, you and your business enterprise deserves an enthusiastic NDFD and Q95 national standing ovation. Okay, that's for you. And that's how we round up for this afternoon. Thank you very much for your round of applause. But that's how we say good afternoon on the special edition, Tuesday edition of Niche and Small Business Buzz. They had with us, Debbie, your final words to Donald, and then we wrap up. The news comes up right after this.
We'll just see you again next Tuesday, I guess. And happy Independence season to everyone, right? Be proud, this is our season, this is our culture. So just enjoy and stay safe.
Stay safe. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks for listening.
Jamaica, festival la wive, tape tike ou pou atende li vendredi soir à $200, samedi soir $300, dimanche $200, ticket pour saison $600. Ça caille qui vibre pour le 24 pour le 26 octobre. En Bunzapag, ticket valable à dominicafestivals.com, Bullseye Pharmacy et Tipex.